Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're doing something a bit different than Train Sim World, aren't we? We're in Microsoft Flight Simulator at FlightSim.to's London Stansted Airport, the hub for low-cost carriers in the London area, where the weather is predictably British. We are checking out a brand new plane, and you might be like, that's not a new plane. That's the default A320neo we've had for years. And you'd be correct in that it's a default aircraft. But no. It is IniBuilds. Yes, IniBuilds. They're the brilliant developer. Their new A320neo. Yes, there is a IniBuilds A320neo coming to Microsoft Flight Sim on December 7th when Sim Update 14 comes out. Currently, this plane has a massive caveat attached to it. You can only... Let's get inside because otherwise it's too loud. Oh, yep, it's raining. Right. Oh, and the power's off. Haha! External power on. Alright. Alright. We are good to go. Okay. Right, what was I saying? This is the default. This is going to be a default aircraft on December 7th. This is currently in on Sim Update 14 beta. You can only have it on PC. Sadly at the moment, I don't think it's available for it is currently not available for Xbox, as far as I'm aware. It is, but it's a great aircraft. Just let me say that from the start. Even though it's in beta, there are a few issues. Like on the MCDU here, it's supposed to say A320-321, which means it's a Neo. It says 200. So think of it's not the Phoenix A320neo, so A320-200. So. Alright, this is a great aircraft already. It's exquisitely modeled. Most of the switches work. Oh gosh. If you can see that mouse flicker, my controller seems to be causing issues where the Xbox cursor tries to interfere with my mouse cursor, and it's causing issues where my mouse doesn't really work properly. But anyway, this is let's prepare for departure here. I am running. This is a livery that you can find. Oh gosh, bad performance there. You can find off the FlightSim.to website. It is an 8K livery. There are 3 separate liveries, one Austrian, one Swiss, and also this last one, which is what was it? Just European Union. I'm not sure. As you can see, got the GPU connected up properly. It's supportive of that. If you can see those all of these Ryanair planes and EasyJet and planes around, gosh, it's loud. That's because I'm running FSLTL, which is the great traffic injector. Love it. Let's get the IRS aligned. I've got it on fast, so it shouldn't take too long to align. Alright, so is it having an effect? Because it's in beta, these wipers are supposed to be producing range streaking effects, but I can't see any, so that must be another beta bug. As you can see, new tablet here. When this plane comes out, it'll be available for everyone, not just the people who have the fly-by-wire A320nx. Really, let's toggle the chocks off, and turn the cabin lights on. Right. I'll get, toggle jetway, toggle door 1 left. Wait a second. I've opened the door through the tablet. One thing about this plane, no cabin. I think that's an Xbox. I think that's because this plane is intended for console as well, and that having a cabin would literally blow up anyone's Xbox console, which I approve of. Having a cabin on the IniBuilds A310 from 1 year ago nearly broke my computer. I don't have a particularly powerful PC. Alright, payload mode is extreme. All those calculations here, you can choose your paddle states. So let's click on GPU just to get everything set up. Oh, that turned the wipers off. That's annoying. And turn that on. Can I... There might, if anything, be like very vague streaking, but I think it's supposed to be more accentuated than that. Alright, I just clicked B to calibrate the barometer here. Right. You can do all the takeoff, check options. It's 9:32 in the morning. Nice. And I'm not doing any of this because we're not doing a flight plan today. This is just to show you. Okay. There is SimBrief integration right out of the box. That's my SimBrief username. Don't share it on the internet or anything. Right, so I've got the IRS align time on fast. You can set it to instant. You can also set it to real time. I'll set this to kilograms. I'll set it to metric because SimBrief likes operating in metric for some reason. Instruments are linked. Rudder controls tiller. Yes, I do want that because I know that's not realistic, but that's because my Xbox controller likes doing that. Auto tiller disconnect. Yes. Zero fuel weight entry. I don't know how that. There's a lot of stuff in here I do not know how to use. All right. Payload. Let's set. Let's not do boarding. Let's just set passengers because I want to show you how you use this. 85 passengers. 8.5 tons of cargo. So that's assuming 100 tons of 100 kilograms of cargo per passenger. And then let's jack the fuel to here, and then we can click apply load, and then you can actually select the loading speed. So realistic is up to 40 minutes. I'll just do instant, and you may have noticed the aircraft shake a bit there as the load applied. We're good there. Shut that door because that's just annoying. Alright. Cabin lights on. Alright. So this is where here is where you download the flight plan from SimBrief. The reason I'm making this video is because otherwise I would let people like Jonathan Beckett do the sort of first look videos, but he isn't going to do one until this comes out of beta. But I'm so excited, I just wanted to get it out right at the start. Terrain doesn't seem to be operable because you can't press the button and it doesn't show up, sadly. Alright, so what do we want on the ECAM? I think we want APU. Alright. Armrests are... Alright, let's lock the cockpit door and check. Doesn't seem that like the emergency gear extension works, sadly. Alright, let's put this back down. Check. There's no cabin. Alright. We don't need any of these. Cruise supply is already on. Alright, strobes to auto. Nav lights on. Let's see how they look. No. Nav lights. Oh yeah, they're visible. Around here, you may have noticed that green flash just then. It's hard to adjust the camera when you're... I actually loaded in here early, and it was actually really it was actually a really gorgeous sunrise, but I think some rains rolled in, sadly. Like, that'd be really nice if we could have had less rain. But it's just because I'm on live weather. Okay, right. Let's arm the emergency exit lights. No smoking to auto. Seatbelts. Oh, seatbelts have an auto setting. I'll just stick them on. No, I'll stick them to auto. Who knows? Annunciator lights. Cursory check. looks good to me. Alright. Alright. External power. We need to leave that on. Right. APU master switch. On and APU start. On. Come on. Start. There we go. So now we should hear the APU here begin to spool. Oh, logo lights looking good. Really showing up the EasyJet livery well there. As you might tell, I'm an EasyJet. I like flying EasyJet. I'm an EasyJet sim pilot fan on YouTube. Though, not really a fan of Ryanair, honestly. Oh, you can tell. Stop. I don't know why my mouse does that. If you could tell me in the comments why my mouse does that, that'd be really helpful. Lots of controls, more so than even on the fly-by-wire A320neo are operable. Like, you've got the recorder buttons that you can mess with. Let's turn the to on. Oh, let's give everything a fire test, because that's operable. Come on, let me push it. Come on. Alright, come on, there we go. Engine 1 fire test is good. APU, come on. APU fire test, check. And engine 2 is good as well. Okay, APU is available. So what we should do now is, whoops, go back up here, switch off the external power, go to ground, and disconnect the GPU. Okay. Did he go? Did he disappear? I can't tell. Yeah, he did. He disappeared. There goes the 737. What I love about FSLTL is that all their data the data is based off Flight Radar 24, so that 737 there is taxiing out of Stansted at that speed, at that place in real time. Love it. Absolutely love it. Alright. Alright, so it seems as though IRS is still playing up. Oh. That turns that off. That's annoying, because that means we can't get out of here. Alright. Let's turn... Since we have APU... Actually, no, we can't turn this on until we've got the engine on. Let's turn the window heat on anyway. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, just final check. Oh! Huh. Alright. Okay, for some reason, the IRS switches what, let's set it to instant. It's supposed to be instant, come on. Check, 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 check. You're supposed to be come on, turn on! So, 9:40 in Britain. It's actually my evening, because I'm on Japanese time, but as it's dark here, I wanted to show the aircraft off in the light, so everything's really nicely modeled. I wonder if anything's borrowed off of the what's it called? A Sobo 8 plane, maybe some of the modeling, but I've heard intelligence that this is actually a fully working, fully custom one, so correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure. Come on. I just like this noise. I don't know if you heard that, it's very quiet. Batteries. Let's keep those on. We still need them. Alright. Oh, that's because the engine's not on yet. Don't know why these aren't turned on. It's probably because the engine's not on. To avoid a tedious taxi, I think what I'm going to do is switch on the engines at the gate, which you'd never obviously do in real life, because... and then, just press Y and do slew mode out to the runway. Right, strobes. Alright. Beacon light. On. Wing ice slide, don't need that. Runway turn off, do need that. Oh gosh, that was really bright. Come on, buddy. Landing light 1 on. Landing light 2 on. Nose light to take off. There we go. Alright, so we've got all the lights on, and that's really illuminating the gate there. Oof. You might get blinded by something like that. Gosh. Right, alright. Let's fire this bad boy up. Lock cockpit door, just check that's okay. Set flaps to notch 2, which I hope they're doing. Or maybe that doesn't work until we've got the engine. Who knows? Arm. Come on. Let me. There we go. Speed brakes armed. Alright. Engine 1 master on. And ignition. Come on, ignition. Alright, where's engine 1? I can't see. Okay. Alright. So which one is it? I can't tell. Come on, buddy. Turn on. I don't know which engine's going to turn on. I flipped the start switch for engine 1, so... Come on! It's starting! I flipped it to the start switch. Why are you... Oh, come on. Is there something I've forgotten here? APU is available, all that... Oh, I forgot to click the APU bleed switch, idiot. Oh. Right, now we should be getting an engine start. I think it's this engine that's starting. You can hear the... Oh yeah, it's this engine. So, where'd you go? Cabin position here. Alright. Look, you might be able to see the heat flare from the engine there. Alright, there we go. Engine number 1 is turning on. Let's go to the engine ecam. So that screen here. Right, check. Oh, IRS has aligned, so that means I can go to my settings and set it back to real. Haha, cheeky me. Alright, we can turn you off, we don't need you anymore. Alright. So once this... Gosh, my computer's really having a hard time with this. You probably can see... I only have like a GTX 1650 or something, so not very powerful. Alright, so engine number 1, we have a successful start. Let's flip the... for engine number 2. Gosh, there's a gate in the way. This is real. Right, from inside the terminal then. Alright, come on, buddy. Alright, engine number 2 there, firing up nicely. And before let's set the speed. Come on. Alright, let's set the takeoff speed to 250. I'm not going off any charts here. Come on, mouse. Oh my god, 251. Let's set the heading to something random, like 90. Come on. Alright, there we go. Oh gosh, 103, that's way too much. Come on. As you can see, I'm having this mouse thing is a major problem, and it's why I haven't really been making MSFS videos on the channel up till now. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on! There we go. So I got it down to 100. Oh gosh, 84. I got that. Come on. There we go. Finally. Okay. Let's set the, oh gosh, altitude to 36,000 feet. Not 37. Don't want to do expedite mode. Alright, we want 2,500 feet per minute. It's just a nice round number. There we go. We should be good. Is this the button? Oh, that's the on. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's use... Gee, there's a lot of parked Ryanair aircraft here. Alright. Come on, let's find the runway. It's IFR conditions here. And I'm not good at flying IFR, so... hopefully we won't hit any Ryanair planes today, because that would not be good at all. Whoa! Oh my goodness, what was that? Alright, I think what just happened was it slew mode thought I spawned above the ground for some reason, so it just catapulted me at like 250 knots. Right. Okay, finally. Okay. Whoa, why is my throttle at toga mode? Shut off. Alright. Oh, I'm still on ignition start mode, so let's turn that to standard. So that's throttle here. Alright. Park brake is off. Oh gosh, we're already moving. Alright, park brake. Alright. Let's get ready. Alright. The wipers need to be turned up. Gosh, they're really going crazy. Look at that. It's really raining heavily. Now, let me see. Alright. Where's my auto throttle? I don't remember. Alright, let's just chance it. Away we go. Toga mode, please. Go. Really realistic noises. Shut up, Master Caution. Oh, rain is beginning to move realistically. Oh, the reason it's saying that is because I haven't inserted the takeoff speeds into the computer management thing. Okay. Whoa, go off the runway. 120 knots. Take. Whoa, gosh. Oh gosh, don't go off the runway. I think you can tell I'm a bit of a novice. Right, take off, please, Mr. A320. Right, take off. Alright. As you can tell, a bit of a crosswind here. Flaps up. Alright, please autopilot. Okay. Alright. Alright, please. 20. Let's go to 2000. Oh my goodness. Why are you heading down? Alright, power. Alright. You're supposed to be on auto throttle. Oh, autopilot on. Whoa, autopilot on, please. Heading on. Whoops. Alright. Expedite. Whoa! Oh my goodness! That is some staggering weather. Whoa! Okay, we don't need the wiper. Well, maybe we do need the wipers. Switch off some of the lights. Actually, no, we need that to stay on auto. I'm struggling, I admit. Whoa, bright sun there. No, I don't want approach mode. Alright, I want plus 1000. Oh my, oh, look at that weather. Wait a second. If I click active pause and go to the showcase cam, I know I'm using up fuel, so I better hurry. And plus, this is rather undignified. So let's turn this down. Alright. Let's set up a good shot here. Alright. Alright. That's a good shot, I'd say. Oh gosh. Alt F1. Get a screenshot. There we go. Alright. Alright, and now we go back to the cockpit cam. Alright. We seem to be in a clear spot, so I'll switch the wipers off. Oh, APU. Master switch off. Whoops. I'll switch the anti-ice on. APU bleed off. Okay, after that slight scare, ice light. I don't know how that works, so I won't touch that. Taxi light can come off. Alright, seatbelt lights. I'll keep those on auto. Alright. Oh my goodness. I love this game. Whoa. Bit of lag there, but rather touchy. Woo-ha! Why are we at 330 knots? You're supposed to be on auto throttle. Oh. I was not within the auto throttle range. Okay. Alright, auto throttle on. Auto throttle on. Off. Alright. Okay. Okay, we seem to have ironed out the little niggles. Now, you enjoy the flying. So, as the airline commercials would say, sit back and enjoy the ride. Ooh, heading through a slight patch of cloud, but we seem to that terrible rain at Stansted seemed to be at just normal level. Let's go to. I want to go to Smart Cam. No, I don't want you. Instruments. No, I don't want you. I don't want instruments. I want quick view. Quick view 7. Oh, that's within the cockpit. Oh. Okay. Let's go back up. External cam. Okay, I see. Fixed cam. 7. Oh, that contrail is another FSLTL aircraft. Oh wow. I am in luck. This aircraft has such good details on it. External 3. 5. 8. Are there any interior? Yes, there's an interior view. With realistic sounds as well. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the cockpit, which is our natural habitat. Alright. Vertical speed plus 1000. That's too little. Let's get up to 2000. Alright, we're good. The auto throttle handle doesn't seem to move. And yet the engine, I can definitely heard the engine pitch change. That's interesting. So as you can see, lots of little niggles to which are still to be ironed out in this aircraft. Alright. Okay. I'm impressed with this livery as well. I've always loved the EasyJet Neo livery, and I used to fly it a lot on the A320neo. But this makes it look even better because it has much more details than even the fly-by-wire could offer. Nice heat effects there, even though that's been a feature of the sim since day one. I'm still impressed with it, honestly. Alright, we can de-arm speed brakes. Flaps are up. Engine masters are okay. Okay. Just make sure that is on. There don't seem to be any failures implemented. I'm not sure, I'm not sure if that's going to be a feature of the plane or not, but I don't know. Can we go through the door? No, we can't. Can't open it either, so you can't do like the Airbus. Okay, so let's get to Mach 0.5. Let's switch the ECAS to fuel. That's pretty important. Fuel, please. Right. Ooh, nice breakdown. This is as good. I'd say this is pretty much as good as the Phoenix A320, except there's no there's less functionality on the tablet, and none of the circuit breakers are animated. The Phoenix has display beaten on points, but as that costs £70, I'd say that's a small price to pay. I don't have the Phoenix, but I've seen videos on it, so I'm not an expert. Oh wow, look at those engines go. Alright, 15,000 feet. Oh, hang on a second. I didn't even know this is here! Oh my goodness. I've got a tray table! And there's actually a mod on flightsim.to that allows you to put the checklist on here, which is a nice touch, I'd say. Is that in the Phoenix? It certainly wasn't in the fly-by-wire or the Sobo A320s. So if you could leave a comment, please do. Alright. Alright. So on that, I think I've explored all the features. I've explored all the pertinent features on this aircraft. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, and thanks for watching.